All right, good evening, Wildcat fans. Bit of a different night tonight with senior night. So we are doing senior night right now, and then we'll have our 15-minute warm-up before the game. Our first senior is Aiden Petts. He's the son of Dusty and Gypsy Petts. He's played basketball for 12 years. And after graduation, he plans to join the Air National Guard in Arizona and attend the University of Arizona to study law. Aiden Petts. Carter Boyster is the next senior tonight. He's the son of Brandon and Christina Boyster. He's played basketball for 9 years. Next fall, Carter plans to attend North Dakota State University and major in finance. We have a load of seniors tonight, both players and cheerleaders. Cody Durkis is our next senior. He is the son of Scott and Emily Durkis. He's played basketball for 9 years. And after graduation, Cody would like to attend a technical college or start working. Rhett Lowe is our next senior. He is the son of Becky and Chris Lowe. He has played basketball for 9 years, and his favorite memory is winning the bracket of Lakota Nation Invitational. At this time, Rhett is undecided about what his future holds after graduation. Kyle Virtue is our next senior. Kyle is the son of Jason and Connie Virtue. He's been dedicated to basketball for the past 10 years. Kyle is looking forward to continuing his athletic career playing basketball and pursuing a degree in physical therapy. Carter Tennyson is the next senior. Carter is the son of Jody and Ryan Tennyson. He has been involved with basketball for 8 years, and Carter plans to attend tech school in the fall. Jackson Wiles, our next senior. Jackson is the son of John and Crystal. He has played basketball for 9 years. Jackson's future plans include pursuing a degree in business finance and to play a lot of golf. Cade Lehman is our next senior. He is the son of Michelle and Chad Lehman. Cade has played basketball for 10 years. And while details have yet to come together, Cade plans to continue his academic and athletic career in track at a 4-year college. Roland Solacek is our next senior, son of Dan Solacek and Fiona Willis, and he has played basketball for the past 12 years. After graduation, he will attend Northern State University, where he will continue his athletic career playing football. Ava Smith, basketball manager, is next. She is the daughter of Michelle Smith. She has been a basketball manager for 2 years. And following graduation, Ava plans to take a gap year and continue working at Skogan Kitchen. She plans to join the U.S. Army in 2026. Cheerleaders seniors next. Karani Cuevas is the daughter of Maria Rodriguez and has been a cheerleader for 5 years. Her favorite memory is having fun at practices and competition with the team, and Karani plans to attend nursing school after graduation. And the final senior tonight is Olivia Wilkins. She is a cheerleader. Olivia is the daughter of Stephen and Erin Wilkins. She's been a cheerleader for 2 years. And Olivia plans on going to SDSU to pursue her degree in human biology. After college, she will attend dental school. So these are the Custer seniors and their parents. We will have our warm-ups now, and we'll be back about a minute before tip-off for tonight's boys game. We'll see you then.
I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, Finnish friends on my face, looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers, pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick. Neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the deal. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since a fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Carson Drug in Custer is an independent, family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Carson Drug, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Carson Drug, a community pharmacy designed for you.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
You're ready for your next adventure in life, but you seem to be stuck on trying to figure out what to do. Start your next adventure to the Black Hills with Adventure Rentals. See the hills like never before with on and off-road rentals. Nearly 4,000 miles of trails to explore and 2 convenient locations to rent from in Hill City and Custer. Providing the best way to see the hills and making Custer great again, it's Adventure Rentals.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
How do we solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that helps solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
There's no better way to bring in the new year than with a new Deere. And Grossenberg Implement has a huge selection of new John Deere equipment as well as specials on used equipment from John Deere and other brands. Get dependable agricultural, residential, and commercial equipment at Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Stop by to visit with a sales professional today or go to grossenberg.com to browse the new and used inventory. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Melissa Christensen with Engel & Volkers is a trusted real estate advisor in the Black Hills. She brings precision, dedication, and clear communication to every transaction. Melissa focuses on service, not sales, always putting her clients first. She's also passionate about supporting local youth activities, helping to strengthen communities and build a brighter future for our kids. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, Melissa is here to guide you every step of the way. Stop in or call Melissa Christensen with Engel & Volkers today.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Wildcat fans, for tonight's final home regular season game for the Wildcats. It's also senior night. Hot Springs Bison are here visiting the Wildcats. It is now time for the national anthem, which will be performed by McKenna Allen, Custer High School student. All right, great job on the anthem. That was McKenna Allen and Uphoff, I think. Great job. I will introduce the Custer cheerleaders at this time, if I can find the list here. Olivia Wilkins, Karani Cuevas, Martha Von Lohr, Skylar Height, Avery Ringstad, Camden Fraser, Aniston Morgan, Kayla Adams, Noelle Russell, and Eva Slowey. Cheerleaders are coached by Andrea Sturkel. Introducing the starters for the visiting Hot Springs Bison. At a guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 1, Thad Vandestreut. At a guard, a 5'11" junior, number 11, Jaden Koffler. At a guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 13, Caleb Kleinsasser. A 6'4" senior forward, number 34, Aiden Janice. And at center, a 6'4" senior, number 40, McCoy Rippentrop. Bison are coached by Aaron Notaboom, assisted by Lindahl Janice and Max Jersa. And now the starting lineup for our hometown Wildcats. At guard, a 6' senior, number 1, Aiden Petz. At a guard, a 5'11" senior, number 2, Cade Lehman, back from injury, which is good news. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 3, Rhett Lowe. At forward, a 6'6" senior, number 14, Cody Durkis. And at forward, a 6'4" senior, number 23, Kyle Virtue. Wildcats are coached by Paul Kelly, assisted by Isaac Parsons, Gordon Drew, and Dustin Petz. Officials for tonight's game are Joe Beeler, Ken Beer, and Zach Wire. Bison come into tonight's game with a 4-13 record. Wildcats come into tonight's game with a 14-4 record. And Wildcats are undefeated on Larry Luchin's court this year. Tipping off will be Durkis and Janice. Pretty good crowd here, especially since the girls aren't in action tonight. Just the boys game, and right off the tip, some fancy passing, and Cade Lehman scores for 2. He was out the last home game for ankle. Rhett Lowe takes the 3, just a little short. Offensive rebound by the Cats. Lowe will drive the baseline and gets fouled by Janice. If my memory serves, Aiden Janice was the only starter for Hot Springs last year that wasn't a senior at the time, so he is the only returning starter, but he's a good basketball player. First foul for him as Rhett Lowe makes his free throw. Another one on the way. It would behoove the Wildcats if Janice got into some foul trouble. Nice rebound by Janice off of Lowe's miss. Custer with an early 3-0 lead. Koffler bringing it up. This is Vandestreut. Vandestreut again gets it to Janice. He'll drive left-handed stop. Going to take me a little bit to get used to the names. I am familiar with Jaden Koffler. He was a Hermosa student for a while. That shot was airballed right at the shot clock. And beautiful pass by Rhett Lowe to Cody Durkis. Custer with an early 5-0 lead. This is Rippentrop, and Aiden Petz will steal that. Looks like the Wildcats will slow it down a little bit. Bison starting 2 sophomores, a junior, and 2 seniors as Aiden Petz misses the reverse layup. Kick out to Koffler to Vandestreut. He'll take a 3, and that is nothing but net. Nice shot by the sophomore, Thad Vandestert. Bison in a zone defense. Cade Lehman for three, and that is nothing but net. Pretty quick pace to the start of this game. Loose ball. Hot Springs will keep it. Koffler gets it to Rippentrop, who passes it in to Janice. Gets his own rebound. No good again. Rippentrop will get fouled and be shooting two. Can't give up offensive rebounds. McCoy Rippentrop, 6'4" senior, will be shooting 2 free throws. First is good as Brady Virtue and Carter Boyster come in for the Wildcats. Austin Heinert in for Hot Springs. Boyster is a 6'1" senior and Brady Virtue is a 6'3" junior. As Rippentrop makes the second. Custer with a 3-point lead. Kyle Virtue. Bison still in the zone defense. Shot clock winding down. Kyle Virtue's going to take a three just off the front of the rim, but offensive rebound by Rhett Lowe will give us a fresh shot clock. Rhett Lowe for three. In and out, no good. Another offensive rebound, and Kyle Virtue. Beautiful rebound and put back. Custer up by 5. Koffler gets the pass in. Over to Kleinsasser, back to Koffler. Wildcats in a man-to-man defense. Should be a good matchup between Janice and Kyle Virtue all night. Jaden Koffler makes a three. Down to a 2-point lead for the Wildcats. And nice pass from Kyle Virtue to his brother Brady, who finishes it for 2. Custer with some full court pressure here. Kleinsasser, hounded by Petz. Heinert trapped at the line and off of Boyster. That'll be Hot Springs ball. Lehman and Durkis back in for the Wildcats. I would imagine that the Wildcats bench is much deeper than Hot Springs, which typically comes into play the later we get into the game. Pass unable to be corralled by Kleinsasser. Turnover. Bison not pressuring full court. And Brady Virtue with a nice move and put in. He's definitely not short at 6'3", but he can sure jump. Plays bigger than he is. Wildcats giving Hot Springs all they can want right now in terms of pressure. Foul's going to be on Aiden Petz. That is his first, team's second. We're just over 5 minutes through the first quarter already. Pass into Rippentrop. Covered by Durkis, and that'll be a turnover. Durkis got a piece of it. Carter Boyster will take a three. That's short. Rebound Koffler. And looked like a travel, but not called. 2 points for Koffler, and Custer back up by 4. Petz for 3. Nothing but, well, it was more than just net, but it was a nice shot. Custer back up by 7. Kleinsasser trying to get in, and Notaboom will take a timeout. It is a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. The Lady Wildcats last night beat Hill City in Hill City. That was a fun game to watch. They did a great job. The boys play Hill City in Hill City on Monday, which has, all kinds of playoff implications. I was mentioning at the last broadcast that through the luck of the draw, the Wildcats are playing most of the tough teams in the conference away. Wildcats haven't lost in this gym this year, but they have lost to Spearfish, Rapid City Christian, St. Thomas More, and Pine Ridge, all away games. So let's hope they can take care of business Monday night against Hill City. Rippentrop, no good. Rebound Durkis gets it to low. Kyle Virtue, nice move, kicks it out to low. Quick kick to Lehman, who will shoot, and nothing but net that one. Wildcats up by 10. Not really a press, but full court pressure. Foul's going to be on Lehman. Van de Stroot checks back in for the Bison. That is Lehman's first, team third. Just under a minute and a half to go in the quarter, so hopefully we don't get to the bonus. Koffler. Shot by Van de Stroot, no good. Rebound, Virtue. Nice take by Kay Lehman. And this is going to be a full timeout by Notaboom, so we will take a minute break and we'll be back after these words.
Here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions.
All right, back live in Custer, South Dakota. Minute 2 seconds left in the first quarter. Custer up by 12 over Hot Springs. It'll be Bison ball. Koffler bringing it up for the Bison. Gets it to Van de Stroot. Custer still in a man-to-man defense. And it works. Tipped by Kay Lehman and corralled by Rhett Lowe. Kyle Virtue gets it popped away. It's going to be Custer ball. Lowe gets it into Lehman. Lehman missed the, as Red Lowe makes a nice three. Lehman missed the Lee Deadwood game with a sprained ankle, but he's looking good tonight, which is great. I do see he's got it taped up, but he doesn't seem to be favoring it too bad. Custer up by 15. And Bison throw it away. Another turnover. It'll be Wildcat ball. 6 seconds. And beautiful. What a great finish to the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. Custer 27, Hot Springs 10. We'll be back in a minute.
We create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
All right, back live in Custer. Getting ready to start the second quarter. I was talking to somebody earlier tonight, and I chuckled. They said they were watching the game online a few weeks ago, and one of the comments was, I'm not a good announcer, and I'm too biased towards Custer. Well, it's true that I'm not a good announcer, but I am biased towards Custer. This is not a national broadcast. This is a Custer station. I'm a Custer fan. I want Custer to win. I try to be nice to both teams as Brady Virtue steals, pushes it down the court, but I'm definitely not unbiased and would never claim to be. As Kyle Virtue buries a three, beautiful shot. I agree with the not a great announcer part, but I'm the only one that wants to do it, so they're stuck with me. Custer up by 20 early here in the second quarter. Gets it into Janice, and he loses the handle. Another turnover. Brady Virtue pushing it up. He'll kick it out to Lehman, who takes a three, and boy, Custer's just cooking right now. Let's hope this is a sign of things to come on Monday night and into the playoffs. Playing tough defense, shooting well. Not making too many mental mistakes. Janice will take a three, and that'll be tipped. It'll be Hot Springs ball. Wildcats doing a good job of keeping Janice's productivity down. Although he was the only junior starter last year, he was arguably one of their best players. And Janice will get fouled there. He'll be maybe not shooting. Coach Notaboom was wondering why it wasn't a shooting foul too. Looked kind of like it was to me. And that's going to be off Janice's leg. That foul was on Cade Lehman, his second, team first of the second quarter. Good idea, Lowe's pass to Brady Virtue, but just a little bit out of his reach. This is Koffler taking it up. I had the privilege of being Jaden's teacher for a while in Hermosa, and I think it was 4th or 5th grade, and he was a great basketball player back then. So it's good to see him out there tonight. Miss by Rippentrop, rebound by Lowe. Kyle Virtue will drive and untouched to the basket. Custer up by 15. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Heinert gets it to Kleinsasser. And nice floating shot by Caleb Kleinsasser. He's a sophomore. I said earlier we were up by 15. I meant 25. Now we're up by 23, and now we're up by 26. Beautiful shot by Rhett Lowe. And we're going to have another full timeout by Coach Notaboom. So we will take another minute break and be right back. Back live, Larry Luchin's court, Custer, South Dakota. 5 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Custer up by 26. First minute or two were pretty competitive. Both teams playing well, trading some baskets, but it's been pretty much all Custer since the first couple minutes of the first quarter. It's going to be a foul on Brady Virtue, I think. Nope, on Petz. Push, that is his second, team second of the second quarter. Pass into Janice, and that's going to be offensive. Coach Notaboom doesn't like it, and Janice doesn't like it either. It's probably a good thing that Coach was talking to the ref and the ref wasn't watching Janice, because he had some choice words to say. I'm in the top row of bleachers and I could see and hear that from here. Carter Boyster pulls back, gets it into Virtue, kicks it out to Petz, and nice floater but no good. And Brady Virtue gets up and puts it back in. Custer up by 28. Steal by Rhett Lowe. Oh, he's getting up a little gingerly. Oh, no. That would not be good. Travel on the Wildcats, but the bigger deal right now is Rhett Lowe. Let's hope it's just a little stinger or something. He's a tough kid. He's been the point guard for the Wildcats. This is since his freshman year, so that would be a huge loss going into the last game of the season in playoffs. But let's hope for the best. Koffler takes a three, and nice shot by Jaden Koffler. 40-15, halfway through the second quarter. And Kyle Virtue shot off the rim, no good. That's got to be a foul on Rippentrop. He kind of took Durkis out at the knees, and it is. That is his first, team second. I mean, I didn't mean he did it intentionally. Obviously, he didn't do it intentionally. He was just falling. But Lehman with a nice move and fouled before the shot by Koffler. That will be Koffler's first and the team third of the second quarter. Nice reverse move by Virtue. Quite a few signs of frustration by Hot Springs players. Koffler's shot no good. Vandestroot tries to save it, and Durkis misses the dunk, but Petz is right there for the offensive rebound and the putback. Cody Durkis kind of chuckling a little bit. His parents chuckling too. It's all right, at least he can attempt to dunk. Something I could never say in my life. Janice's shot no good, rebound Virtue. And Durkis goes up left-handed, no good, and it's going to be over the back on Cody Durkis. Regan Sorensen and Brady Virtue checking in for the Cats. Regan Sorensen, a 6'3" junior forward. That was Durkis' second foul, third team foul of the second quarter. Rhett Lowe is back on the bench. He was back in the training room with the trainer, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. He's smiling. He is still hobbling, though. Cade Lehman for two. So the Wildcats are up by 31, but the running clock rule does not apply till the second half. So we'll see if the Bison can close the gap before the second half. Foul is going to be on Janice. He is quite frustrated. That is his third and the team fourth. He's a heck of a ball player, but the Wildcats have really kept him in check so far this first half. Brady Virtue shooting 2 free throws. First is good. Aiden Petz back in for the Cats. We will have a performance by the junior cheerleaders tonight, a bunch of cute little kids. So if you're watching at home, you might want to keep your TV on for that. Steal by Brady Virtue, gets it to Boyster. Kyle Virtue slowing it down, we'll set it back up. Sorensen over to Kyle Virtue. Thought about a long three. Drives instead. A lot of contact, no call. And no idea who this was going to be on. It's going to be on Custer, Regan Sorensen. Durkis back in. Give Kyle Virtue a break. That is Sorensen's first foul, fourth team foul. So next foul for either team, and the other team will be shooting 2 free throws. Koffler takes it up. Gets it to Klein-Sasser. I wonder if he's related to the Vikings Klein-Sasser. And Aiden Petz, no good, but Durkis is there for a rebound. Boyster there for a rebound, and Boyster gets dropped. He'll be shooting 2. Foul is on Rippentrop. That is McCoy Rippentrop's second foul and the 5th team foul. So Custer now in the bonus for the last 39.8 seconds of the half. Boyster's first shot, good. And the second is good. Heinert gets it to Kleinsasser. Touch last by the Wildcats. It'll stay Hot Springs ball. Steal by Petz, kicks it up to Brady Virtue, and he dunks it. 6'3", Brady Virtue gets up and puts it home. He plays so much bigger than 6'3". One of the couple juniors that gets quite a bit of playing time. We are going to be losing a ton. Koffler's half-court shot, almost good. We're going to be losing a ton of leadership and seniors next year, but Brady Virtue will still be around. That's going to do it for the first half. Custer 52, Hot Springs 15. Stick around for the cheerleaders who will be on their way out in a minute. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter in about 10 minutes. We'll see you then.
Playing the flute and percussion, Scotty Schultz. Playing the trumpet, Dylan Frank. Playing trombone, which he's not cheering on the sidelines, Olivia Wilkins. And playing the baritone, Garrett Wyan. Thank you to these senior band members for their years of contribution to the CHS Pet Band.
You can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finish friends on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, that new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name, neighborhood no crib. Neighborhood that's me, neighborhood that's Nick. Neighborhood do the dance, neighborhood do the dip. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's brose. Got no pay, yo, no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since the fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no, no, no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Cleaner. Heard the big bags overseas, then we gon' go.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Carson Drug in Custer is an independent, family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Carson Drug, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Carson Drug, a community pharmacy designed for you.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
You're ready for your next adventure in life, but you seem to be stuck on trying to figure out what to do. Start your next adventure to the Black Hills with Adventure Rentals. See the hills like never before with on and off-road rentals. Nearly 4,000 miles of trails to explore and 2 convenient locations to rent from in Hill City and Custer. Providing the best way to see the hills and making Custer great again, it's Adventure Rentals.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
How do we solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that helps solve our patients' hard-to-solve medical problems. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
There's no better way to bring in the new year than with a new Deere. And Grossenberg Implement has a huge selection of new John Deere equipment as well as specials on used equipment from John Deere and other brands. Get dependable agricultural, residential, and commercial equipment at Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Stop by to visit with a sales professional today or go to grossenberg.com to browse the new and used inventory. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
All right, back live in Custer. Story of the first half was all Custer. Custer's up 52-15 right now, which means that we will have a running clock for the second half. The rules for the running clock are it only stops after a shooting foul is reported or after a timeout is reported. Otherwise, the clock just keeps ticking away. So not great news about Rhett Lowe. I talked to both him and his mom at halftime, and looks like it's pretty sprained as Durkis makes it 2. So let's hope he's a fast healer and can be effective on Monday night, but he's definitely done for the night tonight. Wildcats in a zone now. Rip and trop. Drives, a late foul called. Fouls on Durkis. So McCoy Rippentrop shooting a couple free throws. That's Cody's third foul. But I can't imagine the starters will be in too much longer, so shouldn't be a big deal. Rippentrop makes both free throws. Brady Virtue gets it to his brother Kyle. If you didn't see the first half, Brady Virtue had a beautiful dunk. Bison still in the zone. They've been playing that all night. And Lehman misses the layup. You don't see that very often. This is Klein-Saucer. Gets it to Koffler, over to Heinert. Janice will drive. Kicks it out to Klein-Saucer. No good. Rebound Virtue. Kyle will dribble left-handed and gets fouled by Janice. That is Aiden Janice's fourth foul. Each team with one team foul. Kyle Virtue will be shooting 2 free throws. First is good. Carter Boyster and Regan Sorensen check back in for the Wildcats. In for the Bison, Caden Bounting. He is a 6'2" freshman. Virtue misses the second. Rebound Rippentrop. Klein-Saucer tipped out by Boyster. Wildcats in the zone. Heinert for 3. Nice shot. Heinert, a sophomore. Nice shot by him. Custer up by 35. Foul is going to be on Klein-Saucer. So it stays a running clock unless the deficit gets below 20. So if the Bison pull within 19, that's the only way the running clock will stop. As Cade Lehman buries a 3. Rippentrop shot, no good. Rebound, Sorensen. So Coach Kelly is in a bit of a pickle because I know he wants to get his guys some work before Monday's game, but you also don't want to pour it on or anybody else to get hurt. Can't imagine we'll see too much more of the starters for sure, probably not in the fourth quarter. Koffler dishes to Bounting, out to Klein-Saucer. Koffler blocked by Kyle Virtue right into the hands of Janice. Blocked by Durkis and gets his own rebound and is fouled on his second attempt. Actually, that was that was Rippentrop. Foul on Boyster. Carter's first foul, each team with 2 team fouls. And Rippentrop misses. Petz and Brady Virtue and Zach Cooper into the game tonight. Zach Cooper in for the first time. He is a 6'1" freshman. And Rippentrop makes the second. Boyster with a nice drive and nice lay-in. Klein Saucer travels. I get one to get your guys some work, but I'm not too sure how much good this is going to do. And Zach Cooper does not touch it. Janice back in for the Bison. Klein Saucer will get a break. Regan Sorensen drives and is fouled. So he'll be shooting 2. Fouls on Koffler. Regan will shoot 2 shots. And first is good. Second is good. Wildcats back into a man-to-man defense. Koffler will take a long 3 just off the front of the rim. Bouncing there for the rebound. Kept alive by Janice. And nearly stolen by Boyster, but hits it out of bounds. So if you're just tuning in, I won't mention any names, but her initials are Eileen. Retlow out with a sprained ankle. Not good timing. Let's just hope he's all right for Monday and the playoffs for sure. Double dribble on the Bison. Only 2 starters left in, and I'm guessing they'll be out here soon. A lot of good younger players on Custer's bench. Heinert drives and puts up a 2, and a nice shot. Heinert, a sophomore. Brady Virtue kicks it out to Cooper. Aiden Petts off the rim. Regan Sorensen there for the rebound and the putback. Third quarter winding down. Shot clock is off. Janice gets fouled on his drive. It's going to be on Brady Virtue. Brady's first foul, team third. Janice fouled again. Brady Virtue again, his second, team fourth. Janice first free throw is good. Second good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back in a minute for the fourth.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Melissa Christensen with Angle & Volkers is a trusted real estate advisor in the Black Hills. She brings precision, dedication, and clear communication to every transaction. Melissa focuses on service, not sales, always putting her clients first. She's also passionate about supporting local youth activities, helping to strengthen communities and build a brighter future for our kids. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, Melissa is here to guide you every step of the way. Stop in or call.
All right. Hot Springs will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Starters are in. I know it won't be for long. Steal by Lehman, and Hot Springs steals it back. Janice sends him flying, but Durkis blocks. Rippentrop can't pull down the rebound, and Petz comes away with it. Kyle Virtue makes it two. Bit of a quiet night for him as far as his standards go. Definitely has had a solid, well-played night. He's usually the main scorer. Stolen by Brady. Double dribble called. And I don't have a statistician, so maybe he's scored way more than it seems. Ball into Janice. Kleinsasser, no good. Rebound Rippentrop. And he will make the putback. Cody Durkis for three and buries it. You don't see him take those very often. Nice shot by Durkis. Koffler answers with his own three. And we got 5 Wildcats waiting to come in on the next dead ball. Kay Lehman off the back of the rim. Rebound Brady to Kyle, and he puts it in. And Kelly calls a 30-second timeout just for a substitution. We'll keep it here. Zach Cooper, Regan Sorensen, Carter Boyster back in. And in for the first time tonight, Mason Durkis. He is a 6'1" 8th grader, brother of Cody. And Jace Nome. Jace is a 6'1" sophomore. So a little sneak peek of what the Wildcats will largely look like next year. Boyster's a senior. Five minutes, 25 seconds left to go. Running clock. This is Reinecke for the Bison, number 10. Gets the ball again. Koffler will take a three. It looked like Mason Durkis got a piece of it. Zach Cooper kicks it to Mason Durkis, and no good. Rippentrop, no good. Rebound, gets his own rebound, and that's going to be Mason Durkis with the foul. McCoy Rippentrop will be shooting 2 shots. Mason and Cody Durkis, brothers. Really different playing styles. Mason more of a point guard. Really good ball handler for being an 8th grader and shooter. We'll see if he gets up to 6'6" like his brother. He might be a large force to be reckoned with. Rippentrop makes the second. Noam brings it up. Cooper gets it to Mason Durkis, who almost traveled. Jace Noam. Boyster will drive, and he gets pushed by Rippentrop. Rippentrop looked like he took a shot to the head after the foul. Looks like he's all right. And into the game, number 44, Ian Schiffer. Zach Cooper drives and makes it. Gets the continuation. Let's see. Ian Schiffer, a 6-foot sophomore. And now into the game, number 50. Jamison Wiles. Not in the program, but he is a freshman. Kleinsasser kicks it out to Bounting. Shot is short, gets his own rebound and misses. Rippentrop puts it back in. Coach, or not coach. The official Joe Beeler just said something to Notaboom about giving that continuation on that last foul. High school is not like the NBA where they get a couple steps after the foul to still make a shot. That foul is on Mason Durkis. His second, team second, and Kleinsasser will be shooting 2 free throws. First, no good. Clock does stop for free throws and for timeouts. Second, no good. Rebound Bouncing and puts it back in. Oh, excuse me, Reinecke. I think I called him Bounding earlier, too. My bad. Jace Noam. And Zach Cooper loses the handle, tipped away by Koffler. Regan Sorensen back in. Jamison Wiles is the brother of Jackson Wiles, who is injured and out, but also a senior. That's going to be a travel on Cooper. Under 2 minutes to go. Reineke to Vandestroot. Back to Koffler. He'll take a 3. He's made a bunch of those tonight. Just a junior, so he'll be tough to deal with next year. Jason Ohm kicks it to Mason Durkis. And Jason Ohm will take a shot, just a little short. Rebound, Rippentrop. Koffler will step back and take another 3. That one's short, though. And that should be Wildcat ball. Clock keeps ticking. Jamison Williams back into the game for the Wildcats. Jameson Wiles. Jamison Williams, isn't he a professional athlete for, I forget who. It's been a long day for me. Hermosa had a 7th grade basketball jamboree today, so I left my house about 6 a.m. and been going ever since. Well, they called the foul on 13, and then they gave Hot Springs the ball. I don't know how that works, because Custer does not have a 13 out there. I'm certainly not worried about it. Rippentrop will take a 3, no good. "15 seconds to go. Custer, I am sure, will not be taking a shot. Hot Springs not quitting, playing pressure defense. And that's going to do it. So, Custer beats the Bison 73-38. That's the last regular season home game, so we will see how playoffs shake out for both the boys and the girls. But if we have any home playoff games, I imagine we'll be streaming those. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody has a great night. We'll see you next time.